We come to another edition of I Win with the Raiders. It's going down. 30 left. Be back in one moment. It's time to ball.
You don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. You had plenty of time, there was no rush, but it was your dream. Better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. Just better get it off. Set it off. Look, it's almost over now, almost over now. You don't succeed, cause you hesitate. You think we're flying. Better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. You can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm rhyming on the top of my car. I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel. It's almost over now, it's almost over now. I guess you ain't heard that we solo guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see the mantle or when you see the sky, it's almost over now, almost over now. No one ever really dies. You believe that? Well, if not, for you, it's almost over now, almost over now.
I was playing shows on outside of Los Angeles. Last stop in town before I hit the road. And it was hot. I said, man, point that fan at me, and I'll be good to go. Wasn't playing songs for long when came in candidly. But the prettiest young thing I ever saw. And she was hot. Well, nothing short of masterpiece. I said, oh, I need to know. Yeah, is that your man? Yeah, cause if it isn't, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. She said I have a proposition. Every red they want to take me home tonight. I said, what's that? She said, you can make me dance. I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance, I'll stay forever.
we go. All right. We are in current record, so now we're going to be playing better opponents. After that reevaluation. Stay forever.
Now, from the home of the Raiders, since 2020, we're inside the spectacular Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas.
Yeah.
Coming up, we've got
Beautiful
a good
stadium.
one in store. It's the Miami Dolphins and the Las Vegas Raiders.
Such a beautiful face.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson, glad you are with us, and Daniel Carlson here to get things started. And off we go from Allegiant Stadium. And this will work out quite well. He'll get us all the way out to the 30-yard line. Throwing right away is Ewers. He's going to test the secondary right away. And this will be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. And it'll lead to a second down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast. And tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
On third down, they'll go with A-Chat. And he'll be taken down right at the 35-yard line. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is moving. They're indeed going. It's Ewers. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. And he will score. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins.
I'll tell you what, Mike, there's being aggressive on fourth down, and then there's being really aggressive on fourth down. They weren't just trying to get an inch past the sticks. They were going for broke, but hey, when you have trust in your quarterback and your downfield weapons, I don't blame them.
Now, a two-point conversion attempt coming.
The Dolphins are lining up for a
They'll bring
two-point
Waller
conversion.
in motion here. Out of the gun, here's Ewers. It's going to be caught. So the aggressiveness pays off right away. And just like that, the lead is 8-0.
Jason Sanders
After
is
the
to kick
touchdown,
off
Myers is back to boot this one away. To return it, here's Raheem Mostert. And he is stopped.
The Raiders
25. The drive will begin there. Throwing from the start. Here's Smith. Open man. That's Trey Tucker. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
That's good.
They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down.
First and 10 at the
So you come back out here after
35-yard line.
watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
From the pistol, Smith. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
Second and 10.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 20-yard pickup there. Good for a Raider first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On the ground, this is Ashton Genty. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find
No chance at all. He'll go down. So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long.
Third down.
Now, Gino. Finding his tight end, man. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up fourth down.
Daniel Carlson
On now,
for
Daniel
field
Carlson
goal.
to try the field goal.
50-yard attempt.
His kick is good. And the Raiders are on the board here in the first.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
On the return, Malik Washington. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll bring Waller in motion here. First and 10 for Ewers. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout. That's going to bring up second down. Looking for Devon Achane coming out of the backfield. It's second down. From the shotgun, it's Ewers. He gets it to the rangy tight end, Waller. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. 22 yards to pick up there. Good for a Dolphins first down.
7-yard line.
Throwing from the gun is Ewers. Open man, Malik Washington. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1 at the Raiders.
Throwing again is Ewers. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest to a big hole. And he's into the end zone. Tyreek Hill
touchdown of the afternoon. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the first quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have it.
That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Jason Sanders
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Mostert now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Smith to throw on 1st and 10. And that will be incomplete. They could not hook up on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Quarter 2 begins. It is Raider football. They've got it with a 2nd down and 10. To throw. Smith. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out 1st, 2nd, 3rd down. All 3 incompletions, and now it brings up 4th down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. Threw him up the sideline at the 45. And he is out of bounds.
It's a gain of 28 yards.
They'll have a 1st down. It's a gain of 28.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game. And you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
And he'll get about 5. From the 46. Here's a 2nd down and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Throwing is Ewers. The outside, that's caught by Hill. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. A big half continues. Already 2 touchdowns on the score sheet. And here, this grab gets him a 1st down. They'll run right here. It's Achane. Finding space at the 15. And he's in! Devon Achane. Touchdown, Dolphins.
It's not often in the NFL, Mike, that we see a run play result in a touchdown of this length. A lot of things have to go right. The right look by the defense, executing by the offensive line and all of your blockers. And then sometimes it's just, I got a better guy with the ball in my hand than you do on defense. And I think all of those things here were at play. And results in big touchdown.
This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
Jason Sanders.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Mostert now to return. Now an opening past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
On first down, here's Gino to throw. Finding room at midfield. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. A big-time play for Vegas. 31 yards.
First down.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
At the 35-yard line.
From the gun, it's Gino. That's to the right side and caught by Bauer.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Here comes 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Smith. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Give him 14 on that one. First down, Vegas.
First down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Genti. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very...
And he's in! Bauer. Touchdown, Raiders. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg. Could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. Washington now to return it. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Ewers on first down. That's complete. It's Waddle.
Ewers pass.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
This throw right side is caught by Hill. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10.
First and 10.
Throwing now. Ewers in trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
It's second down.
To throw, Ewers. This one caught by Waller. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
That's caught. It's Westbrook-Akine. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 50.
Yards. And the Dolphins first down.
Ewers now. He'll throw on first down. a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Raiders will take over here at their own 12.
Intercepted. The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
Gino now on 1st and 10. He's going to look for the home run ball. Dante Thornton was the intended target. And it'll be 2nd down.
Minka Fitzpatrick on the coverage.
Back to the air, it's Smith. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. Here's Gino. He's going to air this one out. That is hard. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Mostert now to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Smith now to throw on 1st down. And he'll be hustled out just shy of the 1st down marker. That's a pickup at 9. He's going to set up 2nd and 1.
So anytime you decide to blitz, the hope is that the secondary can hold up long enough to allow the extra pressure guys to get to the quarterback. But when you don't get to the quarterback and he's able to get the ball on time and in rhythm, there are holes in the back end,
and he will go all the way. Dante Thornton, touchdown Las Vegas. A beautiful combination in the air there, the pass downfield, and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
17.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. Washington now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
First down throw for Ewers. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 35-yard line.
Off the play fake, Ewers. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
Down the field, but it falls incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletions, and they'll take the ball over on down. A first down throw for Smith. Throwing up top. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up second down. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. Gino to throw. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
And 10.
Smith to throw. He's got his man, and that's Gordon. Remember, he had the touchdown catch from last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Las Vegas, first down.
Back is Smith. He's got it at about the 8.
I'm not sure what was the more difficult aspect of the play. Winning his route versus man coverage or catching this pass. Because that quarterback, he put a little extra sauce on that one to get it there on time. And
he will score! Touchdown, Vegas. Carlson now for the extra point.
Daniel Carlson on for the point after.
The kick is good. And the Raiders to tie this game at 24-24.
Daniel Carlson.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. It's A-10. And he'll get 4 here up to the 24-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6.
At the 24-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Once again, it's A-10. They try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. And Landon Roberts in there on the tackle.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
He'll try and run it in here. It's A-10. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down by a couple of yards. They get 4 on that 3rd and 2.
Dolphins first down.
And it looked at first like that opening was going to close up on him, didn't it, Mike? I mean, really nice job there by the back. Patient and quickness, kind of all at the same time to find that hole. And he's able to get through to keep this drive alive.
Sending it deep for Waddle. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike. And that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly what...
Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker, but you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry. I like the fact that they took a shot on 3rd and long, right? A lot of offenses in that situation would be a little bit more conservative playing for the 4th down punt. They're trying to pick up a big chunk play through the air, but now that you can't connect, it all but guarantees you got to punt this ball away as it brings up 4th and a mile.
They're indeed going. It's Ewers. That is incomplete. He couldn't get the connection on 4th. Gonna give the ball over on down. On 1st and 10, here's Smith. We'll get this complete to his tight end Bowers. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark him out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
First down.
Now it is first and goal.
And goal to go.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Tie game, fourth quarter. What a sequence looming here as we get to first and goal. It's the quarterback with a sneak. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark him short. They'll run the sneak. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark him short. One of the biggest plays of the game right here. Third and inches. Genty. And he will not get in. The defense stands their ground. Pushes him back. And they force fourth down. So big kick coming now for Daniel Carlson. This to take the lead here in the fourth. And this one on line. And it is good. They move out front and take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Daniel Carlson.
So they lead by 3 here in this fourth quarter. Now have to turn it over to the defense as they kick it off. Washington now to return it. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
On first and 10, Ewers. Catch made there by Waddle. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
From the shotgun, it's Ewers. That is intercepted.
Call the cops. We got him.
And his offensive
Call the cops.
set up with a short
Got
field
him.
and a chance to extend
What a
that
comeback.
lead.
Intercepted.
What a comeback.
The Raiders take over first and
Beautiful.
10 at the 42-yard line.
Way to make adjustments, baby. Beautiful.
On first down is Smith. That's a short one, caught by Bowers.
That's what I'm talking about.
Down the
That's what
right
I'm talking
sideline.
about.
And he's
They got plays. I got plays too.
might be the knockout punch. Bowers.
Shut that down.
Raiders. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon.
Great adjustments.
Everything you want to do
Beautiful.
right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter to get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much
Yes, sir.
to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Daniel Carlson. The kickoff.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. Washington now to return it. And he's brought down right.
Same defense. You know what they're trying to do.
At their own
You know what they're trying to do. Go deep.
This is first and 10.
I got him. I got him over here.
Now Ewers.
Here's
another
You know what he trying to do.
intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chinn.
Yeah, that's stuff that make people want to quit right there.
All set up with a
Did I quit when I was 21, down 21? No, I did not.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a
No, I did
rookie
not.
mistake. And anytime you have a young
There's
signal
no
caller
quitting in
behind
football.
center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just
I
not going to
knew I
see
had
the
a chance
coverage.
to
They're going to
do
get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of
Just
par
had to
for the
figure out
course.
what he was doing
The
on
key is
offense.
how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Rasul Douglas on the tackle. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
They'll go again with Genty. He's taken down just shy of the 10. They can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. That's to the right side.
That's right.
And caught by
Even when you know it's coming, you can't stop it.
Score again. Bowers.
That's like, you know, why you can't stop Tyreek Hill
That is his
unless you put 3 people on him.
of the afternoon.
I had to put 3 people on Tyreek. It's the only way I won this game.
What a game.
What he should have done was just keep running the ball. But,
Nope. They've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're
adjustments.
throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having
Man, this game started crazy.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off.
Had a tough game.
The touchdown on the other end.
Kept at it.
Washington now to
Came
return
back.
it. He's across the 20.
And ended up scoring double with what he scored. Yeah. Yep, I got Tyreek. I know where you want to go. You know where you want to go.
On 1st and 10, it's Achane.
Yeah.
Gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Dolphins.
Ewers on first down. The outside, that's caught by Hill. Here's 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 48-yard line.
Ewers looking to throw.
Good help.
He's going to be out of bounds inside the
Double team.
40-yard line.
Double team all day.
11 yards on the connection there. First down, Miami.
A gain of 11 on the play.
Throwing from the gun is Ewers. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch. And in this case, what guys are unwilling.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They get an even 20 on that one. Good for a Dolphins first down.
17-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground with Achane. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
6-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Raiders' 11-yard line.
On the carry, it's Achane. And he'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up.
Well, if he runs the ball like he is right now with that 21-point lead, I don't know.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
He just had to throw.
Here's Achane.
To throw. I'm glad he did.
Here comes 2nd and goal. Now Miami going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. And they stop it with 22 ticks left on the clock here in the 4th. Man in motion here is Washington. A play fake. Now it's Ewers. And he's so close to the goal line. Couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up 3rd and goal. Play action now. Ewers. And that final throw here is
User pick.
Picked off by their rookie corner.
So much of that play.
Great game. Great game. It's an awesome game. That's how you do it. That's how you win with the Raiders. Playing around.
You ain't never been a skate town. On no national, you know it goes.